Guys, we've already taken a look at Joewo's gameplay in the World Series Warzone Global Finals whilst he was doing practice games in public lobbies at the event. However, we have not yet had an opportunity to take a look at his gameplay during the tournament. How did his gameplay look? How was his aim behaviour? What was his game sense like? Well, today we're going to be taking a look at that. So let's start by looking at how many times Joewo died in the World Series of Warzone Global Finals.
Very up top! You can fly. They're trying to sniper me. Oh, they're cracking me. No, man, they're shot at the sky.
Yeah, I can play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I'm trying to find her. No, it's got something. Yeah. Turn towards here. Stairs now. Hurt. Right here. One shot. Good shots. Team in here, just laying down. Oh my. That's tough. I just had nothing right there. Sir. Ready now. Top. Oh. Wait, I just had.
Come and let him. Breaking the ladder. I think all three are up.
No, just the flag. Check it outside.
Back.
Yep. I got sniped. Smoke the cup. One shot, wow. People are playing so scared just laying in spawn, wow.
Let's do that. Just grab the top over my player.
I got my pull.
Nice, there's only one more.
No. I can't. Get me! Bird, okay. I had to jump down. Wait, what the? You guys got him.
I went down.
Good. Oh, they're trying to snipe us.
Let's try.
Good one. Nice. They're like flying on me, okay? I'm very talked. Okay?
Get out, Liddy.
No.
What about unloading?
UAV active. Wsow counter UAV overhead. Enemy counter UAV is active.
I need those plates now. Good shots, cracks.
The enemy goes back to finish the job.
Good shots. No, man. GG's.
So, there we have it. Joewo died that many times, which, I mean, to be honest, overall is not the best, is it? Right? His gameplay does not look the same. His game sense certainly doesn't seem to be there. This is Joewo, who seems to slide and move everywhere around the map on a regular basis and actually labelled himself as the Movement King early on in Warzone 1 and still holds that title in Warzone 2, apparently. So what we're going to do now is take a look at his gun game and how many times he actually got to kill people in this tournament and whether or not his aim behaviour looks the same. Are we going to see visual recoil? Are we going to see any sticky aim or snapping and locking? Well, let's find out. Now guys, before we get into him getting actual kills in the games, let's talk about the fact that he's died a lot. This is Joewo, who the day before the World Series Warzone Global Finals, he was bragging on Twitter about dropping an alright kill game in a public lobby whilst at the LAN event. But even in that gameplay, his aim was a little different, which you will have seen in the video we put out. And for those of you who didn't see the tweet, I'm going to show you that now. And if you think that's bad, that Joewo was bragging about a public lobby after having a run of about 6 terrible games, also in public lobbies the day before. On the day of the World Series of Warzone Global Final, not only did he die a lot, not only was his gun game awful, but for around 7 minutes straight, Joewo hid in the back of a truck. That's right, this is a guy who constantly complains about campers. There has actually been videos of him complaining about that, and we will get to that very shortly. But for now, take a look at Joewo hiding in the back of a truck. And for those of you who haven't seen the clip of Joewo complaining about the devs designing the game for bots and what the bots do, I'm going to show you that right now.
This is the devs in the studio, bro. Pissing their pants. Scared to get into a gunfight. You know what I want to see? That's what I want to be doing, bro. Nobody cares for this garbage, DMZ, trash, Sentinel. We have the data. You got the data, but we're going back to how COD should be played then. What data? Let me see the data. Let me see it. Please. Please. Am I excited? Bro, I'm unbelievably excited, man.
So we've seen Joewo where he's dying a lot, right? And I mean a lot. We've seen Joewo the day before tweeting at me to try and have a go. The day before, such an awful performance. And then we've seen Joewo and how he actually performed on the live LAN event where he was hiding in the back of a truck. And then we've shown you the clip of Joewo a couple of months prior moaning about other players playing in that exact manner. So without further ado, we are going to show you the moments where Joewo was actually able to get a couple of kills in this game.
Out. Hold. Cracked. Down.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
Good. Yep, dead. Good. I got my pull. Dead.
Another one on the left.
There we go.
Yo, guy right there, he's free, he's free.
Dead.
Other guy on the top right, Joey, right?
Dead. Sets up again.
Another UV toss.
Dead, chasing me.
I have no place.
Oh no, that's my line.
It seems to be like we're repeating ourselves here. That's how it feels to me. When we were talking about Z-Laner's performance, when we were talking about Wagnificent's performance, when we were talking about Face Swag's performance at the World Series of Warzone Global Finals LAN event in London, the same thing seems to be happening here for Joewo. His gun game is not the same as it is when he's in the comfort of his own home, and his game map awareness just does not seem to be there. So the question is, why is he so good at home? Why does he claim to be the movement king at home, but for some reason at LAN event, he doesn't have that movement, he doesn't have that game sense, and he certainly doesn't have that gun game that he seems to have in the comforts of his own home. I'll let you guys make your own minds up on this one. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Joewo's overall gameplay and performance in the World Series of Warzone Global Finals. I'm looking forward to reading through them. And if you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you guys want to contact me about any streamer, no matter how big or small, if you believe they are cheating, please contact me over on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. One last thing before we go. If you're anything like me and you're dealing with daily stress and a lot of anxiety, believe me when I say this, Supreme CBD products are unreal. These gummies have helped me massively with the anxiety and stress of my everyday workload, and they could probably help you too if you're dealing with those things. I've got other products here as well, including the oil. These drops work great just before you go into bed. For anybody who has like sleepless nights, these can help massively. And I've got plenty of other products to actually test out from them. I've not tried this yet, but it's the deep freeze balm. I've also got the soft gel capsules, and the reason I chose these is because I've got a sweet tooth and sometimes you can go through the gummies a little bit too fast. And guys, if you want to go and take a look yourself, make sure you use code BBB40 at checkout to save 40%. The link is in the description below.